How's it going, YouTube? Today is November 26th, 2024, and Donkey Kong Land 2 for Game Boy is finally out on Nintendo Switch Online. So let's jump into it. Alright. Pirate Pick. Boom. So I had this game back in the day. I had all the Land games, Donkey Kong Land 1, 2, and 3, and I enjoyed all of these games. The games are fantastic. If you have never played the Land games before, I highly recommend playing these and checking them out. We just got Land 1 a couple days ago as of this video, so hopefully here soon we'll get Land 3 as well, and we'll have the full trilogy on Nintendo Switch Online, which would be great. Find the token. Yay! A boink. Oh, what's up with that? I don't want to fall down there. There we go. So for people that have never actually played the Land games, while they are similar to their console counterpart, they actually have completely different stages and everything. So it makes them unique in their own game, so it makes them worth playing. Bam. Nice. So if my memory serves me correct, Land 2 and 3 are a little more similar to their console counterparts, where Land 1 is more unique and different. Because I can see like the world map, and we're on this map here for this first world. It's similar to Country 2, right? Boom, boom. We got a different song playing here. Well, the Game Boy cartridge only had so much for memory space, right? They could only do so much. Okay, like I said earlier, I had these games back in the day, and I loved these games a lot. They are great Game Boy games. In my opinion, all three of them, Land 1, 2, and 3, definitely like top 10 material for best Game Boy games. They're great. So one quality of life for this game over Land 1 is that in the bottom right corner, you can actually see if you have another Kong with you. So that's really nice. So in Donkey Kong Land 1, that was actually not in the game. Change. Thing here? No. Okay. Do 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 do. And a really cool thing about the Donkey Kong Land games is they all supported the Super Game Boy. So for people that never played these games back in the day or never played them on Super Game Boy, when you played them on that, you had a exclusive border around your game, and you also had an exclusive color palette as well. Yeah, the Super Game Boy is awesome. I would love it if they would implement Super Game Boy support into Nintendo Switch Online games, or for games that supported them. Okay, I think it wants me to go around in a loop. So, yeah, that'd be great. So I'm a big fan of the Game Boy. I grew up the Game Boy. Played the crap out of my Game Boy. Unfortunately, I don't have it in my original Game Boy or Game Boy Color anymore. So my Game Boy that I had the original like brick. I had the green one. It was like a lime, not really a lime green, but just it was the green one. And then my dad ended up getting a green Game Boy Pocket, so he could use it at work to kill time, but he never used it, and it basically became mine. I'm just kind of looking around here. Yeah, so I had the green Game Boy Pocket, and then for the Game Boy Color, I had the purple see-through one. Like, everybody had the purple clear one, right? Like, everybody had it. It was the best one. All right. So, thankfully, with this game, unlike the first land game, to save your progress, you do not have to spell Kong. So, in Land 1, you had to spell Kong to save your progress. In this game, if I remember right, it's similar to Country 2, where you just go to a save point on the map when you get far enough. Boom. A boink. No. Oh, crap. So now, as of this video, Land 3 is not out yet on Nintendo Switch Online. But when that does come, I'm really curious to see if we get the Japanese exclusive Game Boy Color version of the game. So for people that are unfamiliar, there's actually two versions of Donkey Kong Land 3. There's the original that released, I believe, worldwide, same yellow cartridge and everything. But then Japan, I got a exclusive, like, re-release. Can I go? I was gonna say, I saw that wall over there on the left. I don't know if I can go there. That's right. Yeah, so it'll be really interesting. I'm crossing my fingers that we actually get both versions. I would like the original Game Boy version and then the enhanced Game Boy Color version. That'd be cool. Nintendo did that with a handful of games, like the original, just like gray cartridge. Can I, okay, you can't do like your charge attack in this game. Oh, you can. Oh, okay, I'm holding select. Okay, so you actually can't. Yeah, Nintendo did that with a handful of games where, yeah, released in a gray cartridge and then they re-released it as a black cartridge. The ones that come to mind for me, actually, maybe they didn't do it a whole lot, but they did Wario Land 2, which is still not on Nintendo Switch Online. Hopefully we'll get that soon, as of this video. And then Zelda Link's Awakening. Yeah, so you get a 1-up when you spell Kong on this game. So it's just like the Super Nintendo games. There we go. There might have been maybe like Tetris 2 Game Boy. But there's probably a handful more. Those are the two that come off my mind as Wario Land 2. Yeah, so Kong College. So this is how you save your game. Free. So I think it's just like Country 2 where you actually have to spend coins to save your game. Yeah, so thankfully it's only 2 coins. I think that is my personal gripe. My only complaint I have about Donkey Kong Country 2, and I guess this game as well, is you have to have currency to save your game multiple times. But other than that, Country 2 and also Land 2, amazing games. Get those bananas. Ooh, bananas. Yeah, so with all these Donkey Kong games releasing very closely to each other on Game Boy, probably the main reason that is happening is because I believe as of last week or so was the 30th anniversary of Donkey Kong Country, the very first one for Super Nintendo. So everybody's kind of crossing their fingers that hopefully eventually we will finally get Donkey Kong 64 on Nintendo Switch Online, which we still don't have as of this video. So hopefully we'll get that soon as well. Just give me all the Donkey Kong games. Oh, I want that checkpoint. Yeah, so I'm thinking for the Game Boy Donkey Kong games, we still need Land 3 Game Boy Color if they do that. And then we also still need Donkey Kong 94, which we actually don't have yet, which is like the arcade Donkey Kong. And then I'm curious to see, they probably will release the Game Boy Color version of Donkey Kong Country, which a lot of people forget that game actually exists. There's a Game Boy Color version of Country 1, which is a great version of the game. The game's awesome. Yes, so that's where, yeah, so you have to do select to do that. It's a little awkward. Oh, I can just hit the A button. Yeah, okay. But keep in mind, the Game Boy has, what, 4 buttons? A, B is start and select, and that's it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, we got a gajillion extra. Let's go. We got the letter G, and that's it. This is kind of a maze level. But like I said, thankfully we don't have to spell Kong to save our game in this game. This way. And this way. Yeah, let's jump. Doink. Yay. Give us a new song, please. We've had like the same song for the last, what, like 4 or 5 levels. Dang it, Game Boy. Why can't you have more memory? I just seen what was there. It takes me back. I do love me some Game Boy. Hopefully we will get the other rare Game Boy games. The Game Boy version of Killer Instinct is actually really good. Let's see here. Oh, I need to throw these. Oh, whoops. I don't think we're gonna get this bonus, but that's alright. No big. They're over here. Oh, there is. Oh, I got touched. Okay. That's right. Oh. Going backwards? I think we're probably going backwards. Oh, yeah, we're... Oh, crap. I was saying, we are definitely going backwards. Let's follow the bananas. I want to collect the bananas. Boink. Oh, mamma mia. One thing I do like about this game, Country 2, and if I remember it, 3 does as well, or Land 3, 3, 2 and 3, is the physics are a little closer to the Super Nintendo game. Donkey Kong Land 1 has pretty crazy like momentum spikes. So when you're jumping on enemies and stuff, you have to get used to it. They definitely fixed it in Land 2, or at least. It was like, okay, so it feels like this, like that. When you do that in Land 1, you just go like supersonic speed. You're like, meow. Ah, crap. Invincibility. Well, I got invincibility, but we're just going this way. Probably help with this part. Oh, crud. The bumblebees are scary. Okay, I think it's showing me like what path I should take. That should be safe. Nice. And... oh, crap. Oh, you could jump on him that way. Okay, sweet. Didn't take damage. A boink. Nice. Oh, the DK coin. The one thing I do like about Land 2 is there's way more collectibles and stuff to do for 100%. So in the first game, in Land 1, it's similar to the first Donkey Kong Country, where if you want to get 100%, just do all the bonus stages. Or in this, I think you have to do all the bonus stage. Well, I guess if you beat a bonus stage, you get the coins, right? So a little more to do, right? If you're shooting for 100%. Bonus. Yeah, There's a lot extra life that way, but that's fine. There we go, a bajillion. Funky's Flights. Crow's Nest. Huh. That's right. So it's actually playing the K. Rool boss theme. Oh, I didn't hit him. Rip. Like I said, only so much you can do in a Game Boy cartridge, Rip. Yeah, I love Game Boy though. Oh, I can just run it. Okay, good. Like I said, I play the crap out of Game Boy. I kind of wish I still had my old games. Unfortunately, when you're a teenager and you want a PlayStation 2, you want to sell all your old games. But now I wish I had all of them. Yay! Oh, we just get the currency coins for that. All right. Prim Cauldron, Hothead Hop. Okay, so at least they have the lava theme. A boink. And I love Donkey Kong Country. These original 3 games and the land as well. Like I said, I have a lot of nostalgia. It's me to go this way. I don't want to. I already did the bonus thing. Whatever. Hey. Yeah. So my first. Oh, you don't hear it. I like it there in the country too. It goes wah wah. Yeah. So my first Donkey Kong Country that I owned was actually Country 2. So that was the only one I actually owned. I rented 1 and 3, but I never owned them. It's kind of hard to tell which ones bounce me and which ones don't. Dang it, Game Boy. Why can't you have more colors? Well, thankfully, we could play in a Game Boy Color mode. So we can actually play the game in color. Do I just drop here? So I don't think I don't have my platforms. Okay. I'm just gonna jump, I guess. Yeah, so in Country 2, when you're the spider, you can make platform. You can make like temporary platforms. You actually can't do that in this game. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that's right. Oh. A boink. Okay. Here? No. Just should be a cannon then. Yep. There we go. Yay. Destroy them all. Oh yeah, jump on them. A boink. A boink. Yo, let's go. So Land 2 does have the DK coins and does have is it what, the Kremlin coins or whatever. The wink. So is there like one song per world? Kind of forgot. Oh, this feels way better to control as well. Like I said, they definitely fixed the momentum in this game compared to Land 1. Because like I said, Land 1, the momentum in that game was pretty insane. So out of the gate, this game feels a lot better to play compared to Land 1. This feels like it should. Checkpoint. Anything down here? Barrel. Oh, there's O. I'll miss the K, though. So let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite Game Boy game? I guess we'll keep it Game Boy Color. I don't know what mine is. There's so many. Oh, that's actually death. Okay, so that's a problem that Land 1 has. Is that if you're faster than the screen scroll, that's an insta-death. Okay, so this game actually has that. Good to know. But yeah, there's just so many like classic Game Boy games I love. Like these games. Pokemon games. The Mario games, Wario games. I guess, like I say, it's probably Pokemon for me, right? Pokemon. It's just oh crap. The original games, also, you know, Gold and Silver. There's just so many Game Boy games I love. I'm a big fan of Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. I love that game so much. Sadly, it's still not on Switch Online. I'm trying to get that coin, but let's not die. Yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully soon we get Deluxe on Switch Online. Oh my gosh, we actually got 2 songs in this world. Well, I guess that's what the first world had too, right? But it's this one again. This is a very popular song. I'm trying to think what else on Game Boy. Bomberman, I remember it's what, I think it's just called Bomberman GB I had. That game was great. The Kirby games. Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2. I didn't have the spin-off games, but I played them. Like Block Ball and Pinball Land are great. Boom. We gotta go fast. We're speed running here. I don't know how a seal shooting bubbles in the water makes it safe, but that's Donkey Kong logic. Oh. Boing. I think I missed the K again, but that's alright. We already got like a bajillion. I missed the O too. Dang, that's right. We got plenty of lives right now. We're in good shape. Boing. So a sleeper hit on Game Boy. I think was it called? I think it was just called James Bond 007. Forgot who made it, but that game's actually secretly really good. It's like a Zelda game. I think it's called Maybe after this level, I'll look it up. Yeah, I think it's just called like 007 or like James Bond 007. But yeah, it's like a Zelda game. It's actually pretty cool. It's like a Zelda adventure game. And it's a pretty cool game. Oh, back at the Super Game Boy, I was talking about Bomberman GB. So if you actually play Bomberman GB on Super Game Boy, you actually get a battle mode in it, which is cool. Yeah, I want to look up that James Bond game real quick here. All right, quick cut. Okay, yeah, I found it. So it's called James Bond 007, 1998 for Game Boy, made by, what, Sapphire? Is the development studio? Yeah, this game is pretty sick, though. Yeah, so it's like an adventure, like Zelda-like game for Game Boy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be cool if that would re-release. I would say they got GoldenEye, but that probably won't be on Switch Online. Would be cool, though, but like I said, so secretly it's our awesome game. Yeah, okay, so I want to jump on you. Bam. Nice. Oh, we got hot air balloon. Just like Country 2. But yeah, like I mentioned, Land 2 and Land 3 are a lot more similar to their console counterparts than Land 1. Land 1 is such a weird game, but for a good reason. You should play that. Heck, you can watch my video. made a video on the channel of me playing through Land 1. Awesome game. And Game Boy, it's great. Part of me kind of wants to buy a Game Boy Pocket. So part of me wants to buy a Game Boy, I think it's just called Game Boy Light. So basically in Japan, they re-released the Game Boy Pocket with a backlit screen. And I've seen like pictures and stuff on the internet. It looks so cool. Did I need to be up top? I don't think so. Maybe there's just a bonus stage up there. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just called Game Boy Light or Game Boy Pocket. I can't remember what it is. I think that'd be really cool to have. Gotta get my hands on one of those. That's a really cool thing about Nintendo Switch Online, the Game Boy app. If you go in the settings, we're playing in Game Boy Color mode since we can have color. But they actually have original Game Boy and Game Boy Pocket mode. Because the original Game Boy and Game Boy Pocket actually have their the back like green screen or whatever you want to call it. The back screen was actually like a little different. So the game's actually like a little bit different. Like it's still like black and white, but it looks different. I would go show it off, and maybe I can. I could just say real quick, and I could show what I'm talking about. This is for people that don't know about it. Let me finish the stage here. I'll show what I'm talking about real quick, and we'll jump back in. Thankfully, we just do a quick save state. Oh crap! Yeah, Nintendo did, I think, a really good job with the Game Boy, Nintendo Switch Online. Like I said, they just need to, if they implement Super Game Boy support, I'd be so happy. That'd be amazing if they would do that. Nice. Yeah, so if they would do that, that'd be really cool. All right, so let me, oh, there's a save point there too. All right, we'll just do this here. I want to show it off since we're talking about it here real quick. Yeah, so if you go to your settings here, so this is what I'm talking about. So the Game Boy screen, it shows you right there what it looks like. So you've got like a darker green, and they got this more like light greenish, grayish color, and then Game Boy Color mode. So it's cool that they actually have these two, I think, here, because there is a difference. So I think that's pretty cool that they introduced. And there's also this, if you want that, or the full screen. So, like I said, I feel like they did a really good job with the Game Boy Nintendo Switch Online app. All right, let's get back into it. And we'll just where we left off. How do I go save that game? All right. Tell those naughty crumblings it's English tomorrow. All right. Well, that's right. It does show you if you get the DK one. Squawks Chef. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I guess another thing I would love in the Game Boy Nintendo Switch app is if they would introduce the multiple color palettes. So if you play an original Game Boy game on Game Boy, on a Game Boy Color, there's actually a handful of like different color palettes you can select when you turn the game on. So right when you turn the game on, and if you hit like the D-pad or the A and B button, you can actually swap between a bunch of different color palettes. Unfortunately, the Switch Online does not have that, but it would be cool if they would bring it though. I need Dixie for that, I think. It's like just a couple minor things I would love to see. I keep missing the letters, but that's fine. And then like this, the Game Boy Nintendo Switch Online app would be like perfect for like a Game Boy fan like me. This way. Checkpoint. Yeah, I should probably. Oh, hello, Mr. B. Boom, boom. If they were really crazy, they would implement for Super Game Boy. They would implement both original Super Game Boy and Super Game Boy 2. So there's actually two different Super Game Boys. So the original Super Game Boy, when it came out, it actually ran Game Boy games slightly faster. Like, I don't know how much, like, what the actual, like, stat is, but it actually runs them a little bit faster. So Super Game Boy 2, they re-released that with a link cable port in it, but then actually fixed the speed, so you actually play your Game Boy games at proper speed. Boom. Oh no. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. Can't you tell I love Game Boy? Oh, that was close. Destroy them all. All right, get the bonus stage. Bonus stage. If you actually hold up and hit the A button, you flat faster, or faster, I should say. Now, yeah, nice. Also, pro tip: if you're playing on with like a standard controller, so I'm actually just using an 8-bit Do. I'm using the SN30 Pro today, so the X button on here actually duplicates as a B button. So instead of doing like the bottom button and the right button, you do the right button and the top button. So kind of like a mimic a Super Nintendo controller, where a lot of games you did Y and B. I think the NES also does that too. The NES NSO app, Nintendo Switch app, where X duplicates B. Barrel Bio. Let's play the lava song. only two songs per level. Okay, so this I'm doing manually. What's down here? Nothing. I saw the banana because sometimes they put the bananas there to kind of point you in the direction. It's like, ooh, there's a secret barrel this way. The game lied to me. Okay, so you get easy coins there. So thankfully, even though it does cost coins to save your game, on some stages you can just like grind the coins, right? So this is a good stage to grind coins. Nice. Is it here in the middle anyway? I don't think so. They would just took a shortcut. Oh. Ramby. Yay. So, oops. I'm taking the bottom path up. Well, I was gonna say I'm Ramby. I can go right through it. Okay, let's shoot up. Okay. I don't want to shoot right there and fall on a pit. Hello. Boink. Dragonfly. Dragonflies are pretty cool. Boink. Find the token. Oh, got the spooter. Can I make the platform? Oh, you can. How did I do that? I'm hitting select. How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, so you shoot and then you hit select. Okay, so you actually can do the platforms. I see. Oh, that's when I can move. So hard to tell. Darn it, Game Boy. Why can't you have better graphics? Do I keep the DK coin? I do. You can see the coin is not moving. Would be funny if they put the Mortal Kombat Game Boy games. Those games are pretty bad. There's a lot of bad Game Boy games. I mean, a lot. You ever play Beavis and Butthead on the Game Boy? I hit the jump button. That game's pretty bad. I had that back in the day. Beavis and Butthead on Game Boy was pretty doo-doo. No, let's just go this way. Oh, there's also an Oddworld Game Boy. Those are like two Oddworld Game Boy games, if I remember right. Like Oddworld, like Abe's Odyssey. Mostly like a PlayStation franchise, but there's actually was some Nintendo games. Yeah, there's like two of them on Game Boy, I believe. Okay, so that your cannonball there, the hitbox on it, it's actually bigger than it looks. I'm just thinking of a bunch of dumb Game Boy games. I should just play some of these on the channel. The ones I know for sure that will never be on Nintendo Switch Online, like the Mary Kate and Ashley games. There's like a funny story about one of those Mary Kate and Ashley games where it first started out as a South Park game. I want to be Diddy here. Yeah, like first started out as a South Park game and then got like transformed into a Mary Kate and Ashley game. Okay, so now I know how to do this. So you shoot and then you hit select. Oh, can I only have one at a time? Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of hard. Yeah, that'd be funny to play. The funny thing is I've actually played the Mary Kate and Ashley game. But yeah, one of these days I just start playing like really crappy Game Boy game. Mother of Pearl, Fire on the Poop Deck. It's fun playing crappy games. Just so you can look at it and... I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we got a first hard stage in the game. No, my hearts are starting to go down. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. Boing. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. All right, let's get the bonus stage. Let's just beat this darn level. The first tough stage. All right. Okay. I can't see. You guys saw that, right? Game Boy! The Game Boy. All right, like I said, we got our first tough stage. A boink. Wee. Boom. Dixie's OP. She's like Princess Peach in Super Mario Brothers 2. Okay. Okay, manual one. There we go. Oh. All right. Oh, Jesus, I am going fast. Okay, so I can't move it. I just have to time it. Okay, move this one. There we go, finally. This stage is tough. Oh, Jesus. We're swimming in the black abyss. So instead of the fish with the light on its head, it's got a light switch. On guard. Boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm trying to remember if this game actually has Sticker Brush Symphony in it. I don't think it does it? Like Sticker Press Symphony is one of my favorite video game songs. It's like just one of the best video game songs, like period, right? It's so good. Shout out to David Wise. David Wise and Grant Kirkhope, the two rare legends. I'm glad they still make music in games. Nice. I can't see. Thankfully, they put those arrows. So these shipwreck levels, or what you want to call them, they're like big giant mazes. Boom. Don't. Oh crap. Yeah, be careful. I finally just got a checkpoint. It was a big stage. Now, these stages are surprisingly like really big. No! Thankfully we just got a checkpoint. Oh, I thought I got someone above it. I almost did it again. It's like, you can't swim above it. I almost still do it. Looks like he can, though. Okay, I need Diddy. Diddy, where are you? Oh, hi, Diddy. Oh, hi, Mark. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I love stupid stuff. Anyways, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's not stupid. Donkey Kong is the greatest video game franchise of all time. DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back. It kicks some tail. His coconut gun. Fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. I almost did that again. He's bigger, faster, stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Doink. Rockhead Clamber. Back into Schwamp. Oh, we got the... I always forget what these things are called in real life. I just never really seen them. See, like, pictures of them. I always forget those things are called. I died. I died. Gotta get the bananas. I need all the extra lives. I need all my lives. Boink. Why would you play Diddy when you got Dixie, right? Bonus stage. Find the token. Yeah, moving. Yay! Right on the dot. Son of a butt. These swamp levels are kicking my butt now. Doink, doink. I guess a game we haven't mentioned on Game Boy yet. That's not coming to Switch Online unless they can figure something out. Is a Game Boy camera. Man, Game Boy camera is so sick. I wish I still had my Game Boy camera. Like I said, I just wish I still had all my games. I think I keep the bonus tokens, so I think it makes good. Game Boy camera. Like I said, Game Boy was just so good. Like, like if you kind of look at it in its catalog, it's surprisingly, like, insanely good. There's actually a lot of really good Game Boy games. But like I said, I did get KK. Like I mentioned earlier, it's like of course you have to go around and dig for it. It's like, because there's a lot of bad Game Boy games. I mean, a lot. But same thing with the NES. NES had a lot of bad games too. And that's just like every video game platform, not just Game Boy. Mother of Pearl, fire on the poop deck. I tried jumping there, but I rolled off and just like ate my my jump. Also, the fun thing about Game Boy camera is that it was made by Game Freak, the Pokemon company. The Pokemon guys, I should say, not the company. That's something different. Yeah, so Game Boy camera was actually made by Game Freak. There's DK coin up there. Can I get it? Gotta jump on. Oh, I just tried to jump. I was gonna say I gotta jump off the dragonflies. Nope. Boink. Boink. Boom. Boink. Yay. Rattle. Battle. Come on, we got the ship level. Give me a different song. I like 2 songs. Like even the first stage in the game had a different song and it was still at like the pirate ship level. Doink. I feel like the snake in this game, he's like way faster. I'm just jumping, I am hauling butt. Boink. Okay. Oh, that hit me. Doink. Yeah, shout out to the snake. I forgot his name. I don't remember. I have a tough time. I remember. Oh, I can't. Maybe I do remember. Donkey Kong Country 1. Rambi the rhino, and then Espresso's the ostrich, right? Unguard the swordfish, and then Winky the frog. The snake I don't remember. Ah, god dang it. And the spider I always forget. And then there's the elephant in 3. I like my map. It's just gonna be all Dixie Kongs. I like playing as Dixie in this game. She can float. Why would you play as Diddy? You can float. I guess probably the difference is Diddy has a better roll. Oh, am I gonna move? Okay. Dixie's roll is not as good as Diddy's. Other than that, I can just fly. Who cares, right? I'll just fly over there. I'm gonna make that jump. I am not gonna make that jump. Son of a gun. All right, let's. We'll be Diddy so we can get a Diddy icon on the map. Son of a. And I get hit. Diddy is just a bad luck charm for me in this game. Dixie all the way, baby. Like, the snake in this game is crazy. Like, I just feel like I have, like, insane control over him. Like, way more control in this game compared to Country 2. Okay, so we got time to the dragonfly here. There we go. Boom. Gee. Doom, doom. Over here. Ooh, coin. Banana. Yay. Yo, we got Diddy. And plays the same song. Okay, so I think so far that's my only complaint in this song, in this game, is it keeps playing this song. Like, it's a great song. Well, I guess if you want to compare it to the country version. As, like I said, Country 2 soundtrack, probably one of the best game soundtracks, period. Just because of Sticker Brush Symphony, but all the other songs on there are just amazing too. I think. I actually listened to the country soundtrack, the country trilogy soundtrack, pretty often. Oh, he actually, that's right, he doesn't kill you, does he? He turns red. He's blue and then he turns red. And I think when he's red, he's when he hurts you. That shit. Oh, it. Okay, the water bad in this stage. It's hot lava. Son of a gun. I need Dixie. Where is my Dixie Kong? There's Dixie. I should save Dixie, right? So we're gonna play as Diddy. I think my only complaint about this game, like I said, it just keeps playing this song in particular. Literally just this song. It's like one song in the game. Like, there's some better songs they could have picked, but they picked this one. Ah, crap. Okay, so I'm trying to go fast because that water, the hot lava is trying to catch us. Or I guess in the main game, it's like green, right? No, I was gonna say in Country 2, it's like this, but regular water, but isn't it like the piranhas in it or something? There's something in it that will damage you. I missed though, that's one. Oh. It's this way. DK. Do-do-do-do-do. But nah. Crap. Thankfully, it saves the DK coin if you collect it. So we go this way. All right, let's save Dixie. We're gonna be Diddy. Doink. Oh crap. Oh. You guys saw that, right? I hit the guy on the bottom. To say, if I'm like moving over to a rope in this game, do you actually get the knockout? Did I? No, I missed the. We got invincibility, friend. We are invincible. We got our star equivalent. Don't skip the G because I missed the O. Yay! Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. I want to save. Hong Kong. Come on in, sit down, children. I don't want to go to school. I don't like school. School's lame. I want to hang out with my friends and play video games. Cleavers. Kill. Ugh. Oh my gosh. It's so scary, everybody. Oh, I tried jumping. Yeah. So, oh, fudge. So instead of like the hooks, it just does the crocodiles in Game Boy version. Jump. The third one? Yo, let's go. It's got the Nintendo pattern. Dixie is just too good. Look at that. Why would you not be Dixie? She's so good. Oh, it's trying to get me. Oh. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? No. So it doesn't do the hook thing. I think I just have to wait. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save Dixie. I think I just gotta go fast. I'm dancing, I'm dancing. Boom. Yeah, I guess one thing I just remembered something. We're talking about Donkey Kong Game Boy games. Where do I get the cannonball? Huh. Lost my train of thought there for a second. We still need the Game Boy Advance versions of Donkey Kong Country. Those are interesting because, at least for 2, I missed. For Country 2 and 3 on Game Boy Advance, they're actually pretty different. There's new levels and stuff. For Country 1, I think there's a little bit of new content, but... fuck. Hold on. Yeah, Country 2 actually has, like... Oh, I ran out of time. Actually has, like, a new boss fight in it, too. Can't you tell I just love Donkey Kong? I do. I love me some Donkey Kong. Okay. So do I just have to wait for these guys to spawn? Because I need the cannonball there. Try to look and see if I can see, but I still think I have to hit him though, right? Does he spawn another barrel? I don't think he does because this is in my hand right now. Okay, so maybe I just gotta wait for him to do something? Whoa. Wait, what? Huh. Oh, I'm gonna die. So I just rolled into that. So that's how that works. It's like, okay, so I'm waiting for a cannonball to spawn, like, the spawn, so I can put it in the cannon and do something. But no, you just roll into it. Okay, now I know the strategy. We know all the hidden secrets. Now we can defeat our mortal enemy, the sword. Boom. So he's gonna swipe. Okay, so now we just wait for him to be above me. I missed. So that's kind of... Okay. I missed again. Yeah, I can hug the wall here, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, we got him that time. He's like way faster this time. Okay, now we know what to do. Forgot about that. Assume I'm doing the same thing again. We got him. Yay, we win. All right, we did it, everybody. GG's, GG's. I think we are going to call it there for the day. I think what we'll do here is we'll make a new suspend point here. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's fine. Let's go back to the main menu here. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we'll call it there. So there is a Donkey Kong Land 2 on Game Boy. Still a lot of fun to play. I think my only complaint is we just keeps playing that one song. But other than that, I think this game is still a lot of fun to play, and it's great. And I highly recommend checking out if you've never played it before. So that's gonna do it for me. We're gonna call it there. I think we'll revisit this game another day, and we'll come back and we'll finish it up. So that's gonna do it for me. So if you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel, and click that bell icon so you'll know when new videos are out. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, everybody. So have a great day, take it easy, and I'll catch everyone next time.